think one of the most important things that people need is to let go of the delusion that they need something. They think, I am not complete as I am right now. I am not fully myself. I am not the person I am supposed to be. So they look to the world for some kind of completion. And they look for peace with themselves, and they look for it in money and cars and houses and some kind of material wealth often, and experiences. They look for it in the world, looking for completion, searching. And the act of searching, the looking, it is in the way. The seeking, it implies future, that there is a goal somewhere in the future, and if you try hard enough, you can get there, and then you'll finally be complete, or whatever. Salvation lies in the future. So, the future exists only as a concept in the mind right now. Uh, Looking hinders seeing it now. And everyone is on their path to peace. They might not know it. They might think that their goal, that what they need is the money, girls, whatever. But what they're really looking for is peace with oneself. That peace is their very nature. They don't need to look for it. They are it. And Jesus said that the kingdom of heaven is within. He didn't say that it is some external world that you will get to in the future after you die when you accept him as your master or whatever. He didn't say that. He said it is within. And if it is within, then you cannot see it outside of yourself. You cannot look for it. It doesn't need to be found. And if it's within, it's here right now. Buddha was not a man who added enlightenment to himself. Buddha is enlightenment. Enlightenment is not a goal. You cannot put your finger on it. It is not what you think it is. It is your very nature. The light of the world. Awareness itself. That which makes otherwise dead form an alive experience. In the same way that a tree in the forest, if it falls, does not make a sound if no one is there to hear it. It makes vibrations in the air, which are not sound unless there is an ear to hear it. There is nothing personal about this world, this experience. However, it is designed to appear personal. For you to experience what it would be like to be one of the characters in your hallucination. Even if there is an outside world providing the input of sensory information, um, you know nothing about that world. You only know your experience of it. That is, you only know the information that is processed by your mind. Human nature acts as more of a filter than, what's the word? I guess an outlet, Some, something that would let it in. I guess more as a filter, because there is so much that we do not see, we do not hear, we do not feel, we do not taste, we do not smell. There is so much more that is left out than what you know. We see so very little of the spectrum of light. So all you know, everything that you have ever experienced is all entirely in your mind. All you have ever seen, heard, smelled, tasted, felt, experienced in any way was mind. This is what your mind looks like. When you sleep at night, have you ever considered the origin of your dreams? Where do your dreams come from? What produces the dreams that you experience when you sleep at night? Isn't it your mind? And how is that any different from this experience right now, watching this video? listening to a guy tell you things that you already know. The true nature of reality is nothing. Nothingness. Not even nothingness. That is, everything is arising out of nothing. And simultaneously returning to nothing. It's all just form. It's fleeting, ever-changing, impermanent form. There's nothing to cling to and only one thing to let go of. And that one thing is the delusion that you ever had a grip in the first place. And to demonstrate how everything is arising out of nothing, you can listen to the absence of the sound of the snap of fingers. The absence of that sound. The silence. And suddenly, it arises and is gone just like that. Now, if I were to snap my fingers incredibly, inhumanly fast, it would begin to sound continuous as one sound. And that is the basis of the illusion that this experience has continuity, or, or the appearance that it is solid, constant, continuous. Because it is all simultaneously arising out of and returning to nothingness at such a rapid frequency that it appears to be still. In the same way that instead of, and if that were to go a lot faster, it would eventually sound like and get to like a tone. And would appear as one continuous thing. The nothing out of which all form is arising, the entire universe, is you. It's all coming from you. The awareness, the observer, the light of the world. It's all arising out of you. It is your reflection. In the same way that if you were to say, I love you, then you hear the words that you say. It is a reflection. think I hear customers. I hope not. Thought I heard car doors closing. Maybe it's my imagination. Whatever. By the way, that is not. It's a zip. I popped it earlier. Damn it. Customers.